this flower bed in front of my house is looking pretty bad. The previous homeowner made some questionable plant decisions, and on top of that, we had an extremely cold winter that killed several shrubs. So I'm gonna do a mini makeover and bring you along for the process. Hi, and welcome to The Good Enough Garden. I'm Abby, a garden coach in Nashville, Tennessee, and an utterly imperfect gardener, but growing plants makes me so happy, so I do it anyway. Let me show you around this area and we'll see what needs to be done. So this bed is in front of my house and it is on the north side under a tree, so it's quite shady. I've also got the downspout there, which adds a lot of extra moisture to here, and the soil is clay mostly, but I have been working on improving it over the past few years. So let's start with the big stuff. We've got this nice dogwood tree with 2 trunks. It's not in the best shape. There's definitely some dead limbs that need to come out, but I really love it. The blooms are lovely in the spring and I'd like to keep it for a couple more years. Then we've got a Japanese maple. There are 2 euonymus bushes that were killed this winter. This one has a tiny bit of growth, but I never really liked them anyway, so this is a good excuse to take them out. And then here I had planted a loropetalum that got killed, and there's an ivy right there that I never really liked. As part of this project, I'm gonna go ahead and paint my foundation because that needs a little work, especially over here. Okay, so my plan: clear out those dead shrubs, clean and repaint the foundation, move around some of the perennials to really balance out the composition. I want to divide that hosta, but it is a little late in the season to do that. I should have done it when it was just barely emerging from the ground. I'm gonna try it. I might lose some. It's okay. You can get more hostas. Then I'm gonna plant something back here along the foundation that I really want, like probably hydrangeas. Weed, clean up, mulch, trim the tree. Hopefully that'll be it, and it'll look awesome. The things that could be a challenge are moving those hostas this late in the game. I'd really wish that I would have planted hydrangeas earlier. It's mid-April, it's already getting up to 80s, so I'm gonna really have to be diligent about keeping them watered, but it should help that we're here in the shade and they've got the downspout, adding some extra water to this area. I'm also worried about pill bugs and earwigs because I have planted in this area before and had the plants completely eaten within a week. So I really don't want that to happen. Oh, and one more thing. I just learned that our brush pickup comes tomorrow. So even though it's a random weeknight, I'm gonna go ahead and cut down these shrubs and get them to the curb so the city can haul them away. Definitely gonna have to dig these stumps out. I was hoping I could just saw them off at ground level, but with that fresh growth, I think they would come back. So get out the shovel tomorrow. So it just occurred to me, I'm not going to dig up the root balls of those euonymus today because I can put them back here. I have like all this fence line that's just like vines and trash trees and pretty shady. But it might look nice to have a pop of yellow with some shrubs back there. I have no plan for that area. I'm just kind of winging it. But it might be fun to transplant it and do an experiment. If they die, they die. I thought they were already dead, so it's really, I've got nothing to lose. Why you keeping me waiting? Lose trust me, trust me. Lose trust me, trust me. That totally sucked. I don't know if I want to plant them again. Yuck. Sorry guys. Have fun in your next compost.
Pressure washer from.
Breaking a layer of paint?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it
So is it?
What?
Now you're getting sidetracked.
Yeah, because that's fun. Well, that didn't work very well. Hopefully the paint covers it. I had wanted to get this painted before I planted the hydrangeas, but I already bought the hydrangeas almost a week ago, and it's supposed to rain for another week, so I don't feel like I can paint. It's almost gonna be dark in half an hour. I just power washed this. It needs to dry. I think I'm gonna plant the hydrangeas and just have to paint behind them. I'm gonna set them out from the wall a little bit. I'm gonna get them in place and see if I feel like it'll work. See what. Okay. 11.5 feet. These are the original. And look, this one's already got some blue on it. Love it. They grow 3 to 5 feet tall and wide. And so I want them at least 3 feet apart on center. That's at 5 3/4. So if I put this at 2, I'm gonna have to take that hosta out. Let's see here. It looks better in person than it does in the camera. But I think, oh no, see that should be right under the window, I think. Oh, the window, the edge of the wall is actually right here. Ooh, let me remeasure. feet. Okay, I think that's better. The whole space is 12 feet, and we've got them right at 3, 6, and 9. And now it's pretty much centered under the window. Oh, this is tricky. I am definitely going to need to move that hosta that's right there. Okay. Soil acidifier, biotone, gloves. Let's go. All right, first up, where's this hosta going to move to? Let me dig a hole. And I think my water line is right here, so I need to be really careful. How deep do we need to go? It might be pretty good. Let me get in here with my hands. Go. 3 hydrangeas, macrophylla, just the old classic, beautiful big blooms. Hopefully they'll be blue. That's why I put the soil acidifier in. And I think I've still got enough room to get behind there and paint. So I'll do that after we get through this rainy spell. Oh, it's looking good, but I have a ton of room right here now. I mean, I don't want to come too close to them, but I could definitely put something good in there. Really wish it wasn't so late. I would move these hostas. Should I try it? Whew, they're big already. Look at my hellebores. The color really does not show in the camera. They are like frosty green. Oh, love them. Might cut some of these, bring them in. Dug up this hosta. Definitely not the ideal time because it's pretty much fully leafed out, but came out in one nice clump, and I'm gonna put it right there. I'm liking that. I hope it survives. I think I'm gonna try to do one more, and then I'll be sort of connecting this into a drift, a layer. That's the goal. The hostas are probably like 18 inches right now, and the hydrangeas get to be 3 to 5 feet. So they should rise above. We'll see. Really big clump came out, and I think I'm going to divide that into two. And this is super annoying. There's like plastic that was used in here. Ugh. Okay, wow. I'm liking this a lot. I popped in a heuchera right there to kind of, I'm gonna fill in this a little bit, incorporate the heuchera. Might put another one in there. But yeah, the hosta, I mean, let's hope they survive, but I really think that's much more balanced. Okay, another day working on this project. I think I might be able to get it done today. I'm going to cut a few more limbs, try to open up the space for this Japanese maple, plant a few more hostas, and then mulch everything and call it good for this year. It's been raining a lot. We have quite a few mushrooms here. I don't really like this one. Should have done this before the brush pickup. The hostas seem to be taking really well to their transplant spots. Happy about that. Should be good. There is definitely a root right there. This is an annoying place to plant things. Ooh, there's some more weeds. Really like these. They're the Hans hosta. I have some over there that are green with yellow edges, and these are white with green edges. They get about 2 feet wide and 18 to 20 inches tall. Now I'm gonna mulch. I'm gonna time lapse, and I'm going to really wish that it goes as fast as it's gonna look. But it won't be bad. This is not a huge area. Let's do this. Oops, forgot to water in these hostas. You take a break from mulching and do that. Oh, I love the bright white. I'm looking rough, but this area is looking so much better. I'm really excited. I did not have enough mulch. Probably need 3 or 4 more bags, but just show you how much progress I made. I love it. I mean, that mulch, the wall painted and the mulch is amazing. I gotta seed some grass in here, but I just love how these plants are set off by that dark compost. Happy with the colors. Like this beautiful hosta with the yellow and these blue. Was able to swing all around here with the mulch, and the new ones are just gorgeous. Oh, the light is tricky. They're so bright. Let's see if I can. So I still need to mulch there and some more of the interior, but I feel like it's coming together nicely. Here is the front bed, just about 2 months after I started the project. I think it's looking great. Everything, hostas are doing so well. The ones I transplanted. The hydrangeas are still small, and oh gosh, the blue never shows up properly in the camera, but I'm really pleased with how well they're doing and how lovely they're blooming. They just need to get a couple feet taller. New hostas over here are bringing a bright pop. This is a pretty cool space. I'd love to know what you think. Do you like it? Should I have done something different? Do you think everything's gonna live? Is it good enough? It's good enough for me. See you next time. Bye.